Welcome to This Explainer. Look, if your enterprise is dragging its feet because of rigid systems, integration nightmares, or massive application backlogs, you are absolutely in the right place. Today, we're dissecting the paralyzing effects of legacy IT and exploring how modern agility layers can completely transform your enterprise speed. All right, here's our roadmap for today. First, the technical debt trap. Second, accelerating with low code. Third, unifying with data fabric. Fourth, the ERP agility layer. And finally, responding swiftly to change. Let's get right into it.
Section 1. The technical debt trap, the endless treadmill of legacy maintenance.
So this is the reality that literally haunts enterprise architects every single day. 38%. To put that into perspective, that's roughly 2 full days a week gone. Wasted just keeping the lights on. Instead of figuring out new ways to actually drive the business forward, IT teams are stuck putting band-aids on obsolete apps, ensuring backwards compatibility, and patching up legacy code. And hey, if you think your organization is the only one dealing with this, think again. A staggering 91% of organizations are stuck right there with you, wrestling with this exact same innovation-killing debt. It's kind of like a black hole for digital transformation. You simply cannot innovate if your team's entire capacity is swallowed up by baseline maintenance. And you know what this inevitably leads to, right? Shadow IT. Business leaders get fed up waiting on the IT backlog, so they just go rogue and buy their own unapproved software. It's a desperate workaround, for sure, but it just multiplies your governance nightmares, creating fragmented systems, siloed data, and massive security vulnerabilities that circle right back to the CIO anyway. It's a vicious, endless cycle. So how do we actually break this cycle? Well, we need a fundamental paradigm shift. We literally can't custom code our way out of a mess that was created by too much custom code in the first place. Like Einstein famously noted, we cannot solve problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. We need a totally fresh approach. Moving to Section 2, Accelerating with Low Code, Visual Design for Rapid Software Development. Now check out this number. By the end of 2023, the world deployed 500 million digital apps. That is the same amount of software produced in the entire last 40 years combined. There is just no way traditional manual coding can keep up with that kind of exponential demand. You'll just break your infrastructure or totally burn out your developers trying. This is where low-code steps in to systematically attack that debt on 4 fronts. First, it completely transforms collaboration. Business and IT can actually work together using visual models for immediate feedback. Second, it speeds up development by 10 to 20 times. Huge. Third, it acts like a superglue, unifying AI, robotic process automation, and your legacy integrations into one seamless workflow. And finally, it handles those tedious underlying platform and security upgrades automatically.
All right, Section 3, Unifying with Data Fabric, Connecting the enterprise without data migration.
Because here's the thing, building apps at warp speed is awesome, but it's totally useless if they can't access the right data in real time. Instead of building these super fragile, custom point-to-point APIs for every single application, a data fabric acts as this unified connective tissue. It securely links all your siloed systems and provides rich semantic context. So it's not just dumping raw data, it's telling your systems and your AI agents exactly what that data means so they can actually use it. Look at this comparison. Traditional data management basically forces you into these massive, high-risk, rip-and-replace migrations just to get a unified view. And usually it's just for read-only analytics anyway. A data fabric totally flips the script. It unifies your data without moving it. You connect directly to your existing systems, whether they're in the cloud or on-prem, and empower your users to read, write, and update information seamlessly. In practice, rolling this out is a super logical flow. Step 1, you integrate. Step 2, you model the data. Step 3, connect it all together. Step 4, and this is absolutely critical, you secure it centrally with granular field-level rules. And finally, Step 5, you build your low-code apps right on top of that perfectly secure contextualized data layer. Now, you might be thinking, what about performance? Well, don't worry. While some other zero-copy solutions out there choke after barely 1,000 rows, a true enterprise-grade data fabric scales to handle 20 million rows easily. It automatically optimizes those complex queries without you having to manually tune the database, giving your users blazing fast speed. Okay, Section 4, the ERP agility layer, bridging the gap between the old and the new.
This brings us to what is arguably the biggest pain point for most of you, those rigid, highly customized legacy ERP systems. You know exactly what I'm talking about. These systems run the core of your business, but the second you try to update them for a modern workflow, the whole thing breaks. It drains your IT budget, requires incredibly expensive consultants, and just completely paralyzes your agility.
The secret here is creating a buffer. By dropping a low-code agility layer right on top of your existing ERP, you create a protective shield. You give your users a single pane of truth with a modern, mobile-native experience, so no more of that awful swivel chairing between 10 different screens. Best of all, you can safely automate evolving business processes right there in the agility layer without ever writing custom code into your fragile core ERP database. You get to keep the core clean, which leads us to our final section, Section 5, responding swiftly to change, achieving high flexibility with low risk. Because at the end of the day, technology is just a tool, right? The actual goal is organizational survival and growth through true adaptability. By systematically attacking technical debt with these three pillars working together, you completely transform your IT department. You go from being a slow-maintenance bottleneck to a high-speed, strategic innovation partner. When market demands shift overnight, your tech stack can actually flex to meet them head-on. So, I'm going to leave you with this final, crucial question to chew on as we wrap up this explainer. Take a hard look at the systems your team relies on. Honestly, is your current IT infrastructure acting as a catalyst for future innovation, or is it an anchor, tying you to the past and quietly stacking up invisible debt? The tools to break free are literally right in front of you. It's time to build your agility layer. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next explainer.